How do I say goodbye to what we had? Single day at the time I pray I'll be missing you. Though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to get
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? I'm crying tears for the L7 Marcus. Yeah, right. The fuck out of here, man. Dude, you knew you was messing with a criminal. Let me quit. These crocodile tears, people. These is spit tears. These ain't real tears. I ain't crying no real tears for Marcus. You gonna threaten a drug dealer. Then you gonna punch him and stand there. You ain't knock his ass out. What the hell was your plan? Did you think that just out of respect for the law, he wasn't going to whip your ass? I do feel bad for Gemma, though. And in this trailer review for the finale, we're going to see if they give us any clues on what's going to happen next season, because you guys know they've renewed this thing, I think, for 2 more seasons. Let's pick the trailer apart and see what's happening. But be sure to subscribe. Hit me on IG. And if you ever want to join us Friday night when we do Friday with Friends, DM me on IG. Let's cast the trailer, then pick it apart.
Everybody said that it couldn't be done, but I did it anyway.
Find out what you did, your ass is going straight to the pen.
I'll do whatever I have to do to get us back.
Tiff, I'm sick of this. Who you want to be with? Me and Dante.
I'm gonna find out who did this.
All right, the beginning, we see Duda going to do a press conference, sun rising on his background, and he's just saying that he's been able to accomplish something that no one else has ever done. We haven't seen Rosalind in a couple of episodes. Is she somewhere camped out with Brandon's mama about to stab Cesar, Duda the criminal, in the back? I gotta believe so, because you can't keep getting away with all this mischief. You also the mayor of one of the biggest cities in the United States. They're not gonna keep letting you get away with this. We see Jason Weaver. I know what his name is, but I just refuse to call him that name, Shard. I'm gonna call him Jason Weaver, talking to Trig. And he's basically telling Trig, I'm gonna rat on you from all the years prior that I spent in jail for your ass. Because I'm sure Trig is just like, bro, you need to get out of my house. You need to find your own gig. And Shard has been hanging around your boy Nuck probably a little too much. And he's like, look, you need to call your shots with Trig, because you did a bid for Trig. And now he think he's going to just throw your ass out the house? Hell to the no, is what he's saying. And I guess Shard is going to call him out on it and make him put his foot down. We'll see where they go next season. Oh, Lord, poor Nina. Poor Nina. She's sitting here talking to Dre. And she's saying, Dre, look, I'm going to do anything I got to do to get you back. That means if I have to be the one to wear the strap on all the time, if I have to hang from a ceiling, licking you from head to toe, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win your love and affection back. And I'm thinking to myself, Nina, sweetie pie, you ain't got to do nothing. Dre ain't going nowhere. Who the hell on this show wants Dre other than maybe Emmett's mama? Because Emmett's mama is very vulnerable right now. I mean, she's going through a world of emotions, pain, tension, effects of cancer treatment. Nobody else wants Dre on this show. And I don't know what kind of storyline they think people are going to follow if they give Dre some mistress, unless it's some big time mistress. Now, I mean, they could do that. But Nina, sweetie, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Dre, I don't know where she's about to walk to, but she's probably just going to walk and take the trash out, because she'll be right back in your loving arms. All you got to do is say, let's get a shower. My man Emmett, who's turning out to be a man's man. He's seen the error of his ways. He know he messed up. And he's trying to resurrect everything. He's trying to do everything right, ladies and gentlemen. He's thinking like a grown man. Got his business going. He's hiring people so that he can spend more time, running the business and not letting the business run him. He's thinking about buying homes and investments. I mean, he's growing up right in front of your eyes. which is scary to us because we know when dudes become good dudes, what happened to them on the shy. But anyway, he's basically telling Tiff, look, man, you got to make a decision. It's either me or Dante. And that's a grown man decision. I mean, I don't expect him to sit there and stay in misery. Hell, Tiff could have left him when she felt like he was doing her wrong, but she chose not to. And now you don't get to tell Emmett to stay with you because you want some kind of forced retribution for when he was messing up and you stayed. It don't work like that. And who do I think she's going to choose? Even though I would like to see Emmett and Keisha get together, which I think somehow we're leaning toward that. I think she's going to choose Emmett, but I think she's going to lie about it. I think she's going to say she's sticking with Emmett, but still going to be trying to do her thing with those spike or head Dante. We'll see where they go. Oh, man. Jake the Snake. If only Jim would know she's laying right next to an anaconda. Poor Jake has got to have some mental health issues. He's done seen Duda kill 2 people, and now he's just seen his brother that he loves and respects holding his girlfriend's daddy in his arms. Jake, what you gonna do, man? Because at some point in time, Gemma gonna find out the truth. I don't know how much you really care about Gemma. I'm assuming it's a lot. But are you gonna tell her the truth? Probably not. And when she finds out the truth, what are you gonna do? You gonna turn on your brother Trigg? We know you don't care for Duda. How is this gonna mess up your relationship with your brother Trigg? Very intrigued to find out about this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where they're going. And then we see Shad with Imani, and it looks like someone's getting in Imani's face. And actually, Shad defends Imani. Now, we had our theories that Shad would try to do something to Imani because he acted so, homophobic when he found out Imani was a natural-born male. I still think that can happen. I still think that we could see that happen. Why would he be defending her honor in this situation? He knows that Imani is on board with Trigg about you got to get the hell up out this house. But for whatever the reason, he's on board trying to defend her. And I think that deep down on the inside, he does like her, but he's not liking them laying down the law saying you need to step. We'll see where they're going to lead us for next season on this, but post your comments down below where you think they're going. We see Gemma talking to Jake about we got to get down to the bottom of who did this to my daddy. It looked like they're in the hospital. I told y'all in my trailer review, Daddy won't dead. And if Daddy doesn't die, automatically you're going to have some tension between Gemma, Jake the Snake, Trigg, and Mayor Duda. And I believe whomever Gemma's mama is, it's probably some powerful person. Maybe she's a big-time politician, a big-time lawyer. This is just a setup for the mama to come back into the story. We see Trigg painting, nervous, tapping his hand on the top of a table. And can you guys imagine the emotions going through this brother? They seem like they was trying to turn him into the hood hero on the story. Well, you just threw that on top of his head because he just witnessed the death of a dude who was a good dude, who put Duda in this office. And your brother came in and saw it. And you know that your brother did not like Duda because he's seen Duda stomp somebody to death. I don't know where this is going to lead them, man, but this is a quagmire right here, man. This is a pure you-know-what show. Leave me your comments on where you think they're going. And then we catch Emmett hugging his mama. Did he already get the house? This looked like a warm embrace type of moment where he's putting her in the new crib that he bought. I hope he did. And I still would love to hear him, Jada, and Darnell kind of talk about the situation with Tiff and with him making a decision to give her an ultimatum. I also think it's big that he hasn't discussed it with them, that he has enough gumption to make the decision on his own. Shows that he's growing up. But we'll see where they go with this. Hopefully Jada won't die. But I think they kind of previewed that she is going to die when they showed us her having that warm dinner with him and Darnell and just going through reminiscing over the moments that she's had on this show. I think that means death is preeminent and we're probably going to see it happen. If not in the finale, maybe next season. Last but not least, my man Kev comes downstairs, and look at the look of disgust on his face. What in the hell is about to happen at his house? Who's showing up at this house? What's going on? You know, I can't think of what would be happening at his crib that would make him look like that, other than maybe his new boo thing's boyfriend, brother's girlfriend coming to the house to drag her up out of his house. Something of that nature. Leave me your comments on what you think is going on right here with Kev, who I can't wait to see how they explore growing his character next season. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. Last trailer review for The Chi. This is the finale trailer review. Let's see where they go. Let's see how they're going to leave us on a cliffhanger for the next season. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on those notifications. If you ever want to join me on Friends Friday, please join me on Instagram and hit me in the DMs. And until that next Sex is Hell video, we'll see you tonight when we go live.